And welcome to some more conspiracy theories. Today we will be covering the topic known as Marvel. And as you see, around me, I'm in the conspiracy chair. Looks pretty good, right? Yeah. It's been a while since we filmed conspiracy theory, but today we're going Marvel, and you see, I got a Marvel shirt on, so I'm ready to go. So our first conspiracy theory today would be about, most of these are about Avengers Infinity War. Some from Mark. Doctor Strange saw it coming. So obviously he saw Snap coming. It's conspiracy theory basically says that hey, he knew all this was happening. Them failing was a plan. So that was all supposed to happen. Peter was supposed to do what he did. Everything that people didn't think was part of the plan was part of the plan. That's what the theory is. It's very possible. It makes a lot of sense in my mind. I think that's actually probably the way things are going to go. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. By the way, it's probably too late to say this, but there's Infinity War spoilers in this video. Anyway, we will now get to the next one. Conspiracy theory number 2. Everyone who died by turning to ashes is trapped in the Soul Stone. This is the most popular theory I think we're going to go through on this. I mean, obviously, it would make a lot of sense, because you're not just going to kill off Spider-Man or Black Panther, who've only had like one solo movie. And also the fact that, Spider-Man's having a movie right after Avengers 4. So Spider-Man dying doesn't make a lot of sense. I definitely do, however, think that Gamora could also come back. Loki's definitely dead. So, okay, next theory. Avengers will travel back in time for the Battle of New York. There is a lot of people who think that those little things that you saw on Iron Man's hand or whatever, because there's a couple of pictures from Avengers 4 are recording. Him, Ant-Man, and Hawkeye all had things on their hands that apparently let them go back in time. So that's interesting. It really is. So it could be the fact they're gonna go back into the Avengers 2012 movie and the Battle of New York, and they're gonna try to get to Thanos before he has the stones. That seems like the plan they're going to go with, but I don't know if that's the case. But again, it also seems like that. So now the next one. Thanos tries to bring back Gamora. I don't really know much about this theory, so I'm gonna have to read it right off. When Thanos sees young Gamora in his vision, she asks him what he had given up to achieve this, and he says everything. Obviously, if you see the movie, maybe he actually cares, because he has an invincibility, and he used a time stone to revive Gamora. So you don't know what he might do. You don't know what he might do at all. You just don't know. There could be a lot of things Thanos could do to bring back Gamora. He might use the time stone. You know, I mean, the freaking guy looked a little broken towards the end, but you gotta remember there is a second one. So you just gotta remember that. And if you do, then you're good. Okay, so, and also, here's another one. If you remember the Avengers Infinity War trailer, you saw Hulk in that final battle. Not Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster. No. It's a little less plausible, of course. Basically, this is saying the shot from the trailer was a misdirect. See, you saw Hulk running the scene, but in Infinity War, that's just a Hulkbuster. Now, apparently, apparently, this could relate to time travel. Well, that's all I'm gonna say about it. It could relate to time travel. So that's all I'm gonna say. So next one says a soul for a soul, and it also says this will be the heaviest outcomes. Captain America says we don't trade lives and stuff. We don't leave anybody behind. But things are the case. Somebody could give up their soul to bring someone else back. Okay? And now I will finish up with just two more theories. Okay. One of them is a very, very simple one, and one is that Venom is actually going to be in this universe. That might seem a little strange to a few people, or maybe not. Maybe it seems a little practical because it's something that should happen. But the theory is that Venom from the Venom movie will be in this universe. And that would be very, very interesting because I personally could not wait to a chance to see Venom versus Spider-Man. And Spider-Man has a lot of hype right now, especially with the new game, which, man, I want. But yeah, it is very, very possible Venom will be in the MCU. Okay, and here's another Marvel conspiracy theory, but it has nothing to do with the movies per se. But it's that Thanos was just a ripoff of Darkseid. I mean, kind of are. Makes a lot of sense. So, it's highly, highly possible that Thanos is just a ripoff of Darkseid, and they're really close, so. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye, everybody.